Alright, things are getting really interesting here in Detective Pikachu. Let's see what's going on. We gotta go ask all the Pokemon in the pool what they know about splashing Geno here, if that happened. Yeah, tell me about Geno. What, an unusual Pokemon fell into the pool and got someone splashed? And someone got splashed? Which Pokemon is this unusual Pokemon? You didn't get a good look? Well, no worries. Could have been a Chinchino? Oh, you don't know. Lapras doesn't know. Okay, well, the only other Pokemon are Chinchino. What are you talking about?
True?
Whoa, what? Lapras doesn't know. Brion doesn't know. Who am I gonna talk to, then? Oh, a different Brion. Ah. Okay, wait. One of your balloons popped and splashed a person with water when you were playing with Lapras? What exactly happened? The balloon was empty, but when it popped, a Pokemon suddenly appeared from inside? And the person got splashed when that Pokemon fell into the pool? So wait, there was a Pokemon in an empty balloon? How's that possible? Oh, you better be able to swim, dude. And he got splashed. Okay, that surprised me. Okay, I understand now. Right, now, you obviously saw me in the balloon, but the one they were talking about was apparently completely empty, and the Pokemon that suddenly appeared in the balloon fell into the pool, then ran off towards some person. That person must have been Geno, but what does it mean? Is it saying that there was a Pokemon inside even though the balloon looked empty? There's no way to explain that unless it was an invisible Pokemon. Invisible! That's it. That Pokemon must be able to turn invisible, which means... Frillish? But Frillish are servers. A Bolt of Brilliance.
An invisible Pokemon. Water drops at the bridge. Of course, I got it.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
A Bolt of Brilliance! Tim, I figured it out!
Well, Pikachu, please tell me, the one who stole the mask from the bridge must be that invisible Pokemon. That Geno certainly has an interesting partner. Let's think about how they may have done it. I don't know. Obviously, it's a ghost of sorts.
It's important we figure out how the invisible Pokemon committed the crime.
Yeah.
Is there testimony that tells us when it got onto the bridge?
What testimony tells us when the room was infiltrated? Well, when they switched shifts, right? Okay, people who entered and exited. Nothing strange. How did the mask disappear? What testimony tells us when the room was infiltrated? Oh gosh. People... Yeah. After the captain took the suitcase to the bridge. What?
No, that's not right.
Sorry, dude. Nothing strange. He switched with the captain, but there was nothing strange. Oh, here we go. When leaving the room, after reporting to the captain, the floor was wet. That makes sense.
That's it.
I thought they were, like,
The
switching
invisible
shifts.
Pokemon fell into the pool, and then it came in with a crew member while it was still wet. Got that? That's why the floor was wet when the crew member left.
Fascinating.
Now we need to figure out how it stole the mask. After the mask disappeared, was there testimony that helps us figure out how?
How it disappeared. Which testimony tells us how it was stolen? Okay, how was it stolen? Only Tim and two crew members after the captain took the suitcase to the bridge. He switched with the captain, but there was nothing strange. A Pokemon suddenly appeared from Brion's balloon. A drink that was on the table suddenly vanished. How was it stolen? A Pokemon suddenly appeared from Brionne's balloon? He switched with the captain, but there was nothing strange. People enter and exited. I'm gonna go with Pikachu's ability to know that it appeared from the balloon. No? I actually don't know where you're going with this, Pikachu. You can tell me.
No, that's not right.
Fascinating. Alright, tell me about Tim and the 2 crew members. That's not it? I'm brute forcing this at this point. Pikachu!
No, that's not right.
Help. Really? Is it the drink now? Do I not have enough testimony? Oh my gosh.
That's not right.
What?
That's right. Somehow a drink disappeared. That must have been caused by the invisible Pokemon, too. I'll bet that anything that Pokemon puts in its mouth becomes invisible.
Interesting.
Which means the mask is in its mouth.
Oh, well that makes sense. Okay, now that you explain it that way. Okay, so whatever this Pokemon puts in its mouth goes invisible? Okay, now we know how the crime was committed. All we need to do is figure out exactly which Pokemon the invisible Pokemon is. I wonder if it could be in Amelia's notes. Yeah, her hand-drawn Pokedex. Let's see if we have a look. To the lounge. Amelia doesn't have an actual Pokedex. She just, like, writes it all down. Just like way back in the Hisui Pokedex from Legends Arceus, right? They write it all down. Yo, Amelia, can we have a look at your hand-drawn Pokedex? Yeah, why? We're close to solving the mystery. Hey, Tim, here it is. This must be the Pokemon we're after. Kecleon? You drew all of that? And you hand-wrote all these charts? Dang, Amelia, alright. You're right, I bet it's Kecleon here. What about a Kecleon? I don't know for sure yet, but I think it may have the mask. Let's see what it says about this Pokemon. It can become invisible, but it can't hide the zigzag pattern on its belly. It'll reveal itself if it gets surprised. This could be useful. Tim, gather everyone. Okay, so I don't like that they just show a Pokemon out of nowhere we've never even met, and that's the culprit. Like, you gotta give us a little hint at the beginning.
I have solved the mystery.
Ha! I knew we could count on you, Tim. Please tell us who's behind this.
Right.
You got this. You know who did it.
That's right. You know who did it. Who stole the mask? It was Kecleon.
The one responsible for the missing item is a certain Pokemon.
Pokemon? But how? The captain assured us that
Do
he
you
didn't see
know
anything.
how many Pokemon
Right.
exist in the
Nothing
world
suspicious entered or left the room.
that can go invisible?
I'm afraid that you must be mistaken.
No, I'm not mistaken.
How?
I'll tell you exactly how it went down.
It could be any
A
Pokemon.
specific Pokemon can make itself invisible, so the captain didn't see it. It snuck into the room with the captain and Nosepass and committed the crime while they were distracted.
Then, what happened to my bag?
The culprit still has your bag too, and is here in this room as part of this group. And so is the mysterious Pokemon.
Tim, look carefully. You see it, right?
It's literally right there. Are you kidding? This story's funny.
I'll tell you the culprit.
It was never here.
You know,
What? Is this a joke? I don't know any mysterious Pokemon. Absolutely ridiculous.
yes, you do. It's Kecleon, and it's right beside you.
Boo.
Oh, the mask!
Is this some kind of joke? I don't know this Pokemon. And what is the mask doing here?
Still trying to play innocent, aren't you? Tell him what we know, Tim.
Well, Gino's objective is the secret auction because he wants to find the recipe through the secret auction. And it's also cooking, and it's also his hobby of cooking. So all of these things are correct, minus sightseeing.
Gino, you boarded this ship for a reason. To achieve your goal, isn't that right?
I don't know what you mean. I came for a vacation, not to achieve a goal.
You sure about that? I think the reason you're here is
sure
for the
about that?
secret auction.
A secret auction?
What are you talking about?
Right here's the proof. A list of all the items offered. It has the Henri brothers recipe book.
Henri. Sorry.
Coincidence? This is what you really wanted, isn't it? Do you remember what you said earlier? You were close to recreating the recipes of the Henri brothers? Recipes that were lost forever? That was a lie. You were counting on getting the recipe book, weren't you?
What was I supposed to do, huh? I ran out of ideas for new menus. I need to amaze my customers, and that's a lot of pressure, all right?
Do you know why? You were a genius chef. I never expected you to do something like this.
No matter how talented you are, you'll get rusty if you stop trying to improve. Back to washing dishes for you.
Wow. Okay, so...
So Gino was the culprit,
Yeah.
huh? Alright, I guess that case is closed.
Thank you. Great. What's gonna happen to him? We solved the case of the suitcase, but there's still more for us to do. We'll have to infiltrate the auction if we want to catch Keith. Alright, so I didn't really like that case at all.
I didn't expect there to be a secret auction on this ship.
I doubt I could get in wearing a hoodie.
You know what? I'll go investigate. I brought a dress for conducting the interviews.
What? I can't let you go alone. It's too dangerous.
Don't worry about me. I'm used to getting scoops.
I don't know. If only we could get past the dress code.
It sounds like it's a suit you need. Maybe my husband's jacket would work for you?
Are you sure? But it must be very special to you.
Oh, it's fine. I'm happy to help you out.
That's so nice of you.
Lucky you, Tim.
Yeah.
Sorry for the wait. I'm ready to go.
Wow. Looking good, Amelia. Tim, look.
You look really great, Amelia.
Thanks, Tim. You look pretty sharp, too.
That's nice to hear, huh? The suit's more classy than you are, but hey.
It's true.
Oh, you're a very handsome young man. Oh yes, Pikachu, this is for you.
Oh, a little bow tie.
Ooh.
Pikachu, a tie. Miss Rose, thank you so much.
Wow, that's great. Wearing an old man's clothes. I guess it works. We're all set. Now let's go capture Keith. Yeah, let's throw a Pokeball at Keith and capture him. Hey, Amelia, you look phenomenal. This is it. We're sneaking into the auction. I'm a little nervous, to be honest. No kidding. We don't know what kind of tricks Keith might have up his sleeve, so let's be on our guard. Got it. Tell me about the auction hall. I wonder what kind of place it is. The hall is on the second floor of the lounge, behind the Rock, right? Yeah, they should let us through if we show them this ticket. What do you know about Keith? I'm sure Keith will come to the hall at some point if I see him. I'll get a shot of him. Please do. It'll be powerful evidence against him. Alright, so she's on, like, camera duty.
What's wrong?
Granny, thank you so much. Thanks for getting my suitcase back. That suit looks good on you. You remind me of when my husband was young. Even Pikachu's complimenting you, see? Looking good, Tim. Give it a break, Pikachu. I know I look weird. Dude, embrace it, man. Tim, embrace it. Alright, get Snubble out of here. I don't need to talk to that dog. Move. Let's go. Where's the way out? Is this the door? I'm out of here. Okay, that's not the door. See ya. Right, let's get going. Tim looks sharp, man.
Well, what do you think? Who's the classy one now?
I hope that bow tie isn't too tight for him.
No problem. It's all in the name of fashion. Crocker. Crocker, Crocker. Oh, what's up? Is there some kind of problem? Crock, Crock. Crocker, Crocker, Crocker. What are you talking about? Why would you say I look shady? It's not true. You're very rude. These goons wouldn't know style if it hit him over the head. Tim, show him our tickets.
We have one ticket.
Here you are.
That admits
Yes,
everyone?
Thank you.
A +1 and a +2?
Yes, very good. Please put these on once you're inside. Kara, Kara.
Is it a mask?
Kraka.
Kraka. Oh, here we go. Whoa, Chandelure.
It looks like Keith hasn't arrived yet.
Yeah, no sign of a guy with a ponytail. What's with the bizarre atmosphere of this place anyway?
Weird.
Tim, over here.
Wait up, Pikachu. Amelia, be careful, alright?
Yeah. I'll let you know if I see anyone suspicious.
Like these masks do anything to hide their
Well, at least
identity.
these masks should keep our identity somewhat
Oh, yeah, you think so.
We're coming for you, Keith. Soon.
A Pikachu with a detective hat on. I don't know. You put a mask on. I have no idea who that is now.
Tim!
Let's check out the hall until the auction starts. This is kind of getting interesting here. What's going to happen? Oh, let's check out the hall. What's over here? What do we got over here? This thing? Cool. Bouquet? Ooh. What is this? Ooh, what's that? Crocorock?
Kraka.
What do you know about the auction? Hey, guard duty, huh? Keep the good work. What's that? My tie's crooked? Is that really something security needs to keep track of? Alright, yeah, what else is over here? Look at all these people. Oh, cool. Chandelure just chilling. Someone want to swing from the Chandelure?
Kara.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, about the auction. Hey, we're customers. Don't worry. We're not going to steal anything. Don't look at me like that. Where's the trust? Alright, well, this is kind of interesting. What are we doing? I don't think Keith is here, but it's hard to tell for sure with everyone wearing masks. If Keith is going to show up, it'll be when they introduce R. I'll have my camera ready. Yeah, please do. Is there anything you'd like to know, sir? Please feel free to ask me any questions you may have regarding the auction. Allow me to explain. In an auction, each participant puts a price on the item they wish to purchase. The item will then go to the person who bids the highest amount. About the item up for bid. The items up for bid today are on the list that was given to you earlier. Oh, the one that Frillish gave me? Yeah, that's correct. You can also see the actual items for yourself. They can be found in the display cases on either side of the hall. About the money for bidding. Allow me to check for you. May I see your ticket, please? Yeah, here you go. Thank you. It appears that you're able to bid up to $90 million today, Mr. Farina. $90 million? Don't act so surprised, Tim. They're gonna get suspicious. Sorry, it's just a lot of money. Gino must have scraped money together, counting on that mask selling for a good price to give him a boost. He must have been really desperate to get that recipe book. 90 million? That's big money. 90 million, eh? That's pretty impressive. Although, it's not like we can use it. Weren't there 2 items that were gonna go up for bid before R? Huh? Wait, are you planning to bid on them? But this money isn't... We don't have a choice if we're going to protect all the stolen items. I'm sure Holiday will be able to sort things out later if we manage to win the bids. There you go with your ideas. Are you sure it's not because you literally just want to take part in an auction? Hey, come on. Just what kind of Pokemon do you think I am? Don't worry about it too much, and just let Amelia know when you're ready. Hey, what's all that ruckus? Sounds like something's up for bid. Alright, I got 90 mil. Okay, how do I bid for stuff? A mask of antiquity. Oh, it's empty. Yeah, we don't have that mask. It's gone. What is this? We can't get a good look from here. Huh. Is there anything we can do to get the Chandelure's attention? Move! Has captivating flames. Shoo! Hey, could you get out of the way? We can't see what's on display. What's that? You don't want to move? Hey, are you admiring your own flames reflecting off the jewels in the necklace? Look at that, being all daydreamy. I don't think it'll budge. Is there anything we could use to get its attention? I don't know. This Pokemon here won't move from in front of the case, and I can't see the items inside. But I think that case has a necklace in it. But why has it taken a shine to the necklace? I think it likes the way the jewels sparkle. We might be able to get it to move if we show it another shiny thing. A shiny thing there. How about my earrings then? I hope it likes them. Thanks, Amelia. Hey, Chandelure, how about these? They're nice and shiny. No good? Oh, you like them? Say thanks to Amelia. She gave them to you. What's that? What should you give her in exchange? I don't think Amelia gave those expecting anything from you. If that's the case, then you definitely want to thank her somehow. Well, if you insist... Oh, I know. Things might get pretty chaotic here. If anything happens, you should help Amelia. Thank you very much. I think Chandelure is happy to have the earrings, too. You're welcome. Okay, now you're moving. Okay, it says this is the goddess's necklace. Just look at how many jewels are on it. You'd think that it'd be real heavy with all that. I bet wearing it is a good workout for your neck. Okay. Alright, well, that was really interesting. What do you know about this necklace? It's very pretty. I wonder if it's stolen from someone, too. I'm not ready to begin the auction yet. No, I want to look around. Okay, so there's a cool necklace. Alright, we don't have the interest in that. It's good. You're not a rival. Let me give you some tips. There are tricks to winning bids. What? You'd be wise to think carefully about how much you bid. There are 3 chances to bid on each item, and you're allowed to raise your bid by set amounts. 3 million, 5 million, and 10 million. I see. So you only have 3 chances to raise your bid? That's right, and in the end, the person with the highest amount wins. 3 chances? Oh, gosh. Yeah. It's also important to know about the competition. Gather as much information as you can about the people going after what you want. For example, I'm only interested in this necklace. That's why I'm here. Well, do you think you can spot your competitors now? Yeah, we'll ask around. That won't work. They'll never tell you if you ask directly. Uh-huh, that's right. You've got a good instinct for this. Everyone wants to see what they're going to bid up for close, so your rivals should be around those cases. Thanks for the lesson. Okay, about the competitor's money. Another bit of information that would be very helpful is how much your competition is willing to pay for the item. Really? Well, of course. What if you bid 10 million on an item when your competition only had 3 million? You'd be losing a lot of money when you could have gotten away with only bidding 5 million. Oh, of course, you just need your bid to be higher than the competition's. That's right. If there are a lot of things you want, you need to plan your bids well. Holy moly, man! You should figure out their personalities, too. If they're bold or cautious, for example. People bid differently depending on their personalities, so you can use that to your advantage to win. But how can I find out their personalities? Just ask them directly won't do, of course. You should ask the people around them. Everyone here is a regular, so we all know each other. Well, not who we really are, since we're all wearing masks, but still. Anyway, that's about all the evidence, all the advice I can give. Good luck. So I gotta go talk to people? Not like I've been talking to people all day. Hey, what's your limit on this jewelry? Do I have to buy it out from under you? You guys were on the deck. Oh, you mean that Cinchino? Then the lady with it must be the same one we met on the deck too. Most likely, she got a hold of the catalog and everything. Alright, so it's fun for you because your partner looks like she's having fun. Listen, this is a dangerous place to be. Make sure you get out of here if anything happens. Alright, so they're not going to tell me anything. She wants the necklace. What about you? Okay, you want this mask, but we don't have it. Such disappointment. Huh, did you need something? Yeah, I've heard the mask has been pulled from the lineup. I bet the owner decided he didn't want to sell it after all. It's such a beautiful piece. Yeah, you wanted it. Yes? My husband seems very disappointed the mask has been pulled from the lineup. Sorry to hear that. Oh, well, I'm actually relieved. Why is that? Between you and me, my husband makes it his hobby to collect different masks. Our home is just filled with the things already. We don't need one more. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Alright, so we got some people in the hall. I may have to learn them a little bit. If I'm going to have to steal everything back. Oh, here's the recipe book. We better get that. So this is what Gino wanted to get. Yeah, I'm amazed myself. I never expected something like this to exist. You're looking at it? I must get the recipe book. Pikachu, this person's staring at the recipe book. I don't think she's even noticed us. One can't claim to be a connoisseur of food without having tried an Henri Brothers recipe. She's talking to herself, Pikachu. Do you think you could go listen? Gotcha, leave it to me. 39. No, I can't do more. I can pay up to $40 million. Got it. She's going to bid up to 40 million, Tim. Thanks, Pikachu. Okay, we found the woman's bankroll. 40 mil? So I got to go 45? That's half of my money for this book. Oh, man. What about you? I don't remember seeing you here before. Is this your first time? Oh, I'm just watching. I want it, but I don't have the money to afford it. She's a very cautious bidder. She raises her bid in stages, like 3 million, 5 million, and then 10 million. She keeps that up, so as long as she has the money to do so. Since I won't be participating this time, I'll be rooting for you, newcomer. Personality doesn't matter. If I just go 45 million, I'm gonna outbid her. So does that even matter? How about you? Hey there, you after the cape too? I don't know yet. I was thinking I'd wait to see it for myself before I made up my mind. Yeah, you're right. I gotta see it for myself. I'd like to get the cape, but the man next to me is going after it, so I think I'll give it a pass. Yeah, he's a tough one. He always goes for broke when bidding on things he wants. He always raises the bid by 10 million, as long as he has the money. And things get way too expensive for me really quickly. Alright, so this dude has a personality, huh? This is the detective cape? Could I get this for Pikachu? That would look really cool on him, but it's like stolen property, and it might not fit. Oh, I wish I could try it on. I bet I'd look absolutely dashing. This cape, it's nice, very classy. Looks like the person's thinking about something, Pikachu. Yeah, he's muttering to himself, too. It's wonderful, gorgeous. I must win the bid and complete my great detective collection. Uh-huh. Yeah, what are you gonna scope out? I'm counting on you, Pikachu. Leave it to me, the cape is mine. Let's see, I have $45 million right now. No, wait, if I sell that piece of land, I could bring it up to 50 million. Okay, so 50 million, eh? Now I know how much money you have. If he's got 50 million... and the other lady only has 40 million. I need to somehow get my bid to land at 40 million on her. I have to land it over there, and then she won't be able to outbid me, so I can steal it for 40. I got to do the exact same thing with him, and I have to get it to 50. Exactly on the dot with 90. And I can take the... But what about the jewelry? How am I going to steal the jewelry? That's 40 and 50 right there. What's the strategy here?
Sure.
Okay, tell me about the earrings. Now you can admire your flames whenever you want. Oh, I get it. You couldn't take the item on display, but you can carry the earrings around. I'm glad. It seems really happy. Okay, this is interesting. I don't really know what we're going to have to do to do this. What do you want? I'm not really in the mood for conversation. I'm just so disappointed. What happened? The violin's been pulled up from the lineup. This has never happened before. The violin? Yo, Max was trying to get Karina's violin and auction it over here? Is Max here? Do you always participate in the auction? I do, but this time I was really looking forward to it. I really, really wanted the violin of the famous Karina Mitchell. Dude, Max was planning on selling it here. But it's a stolen... Tim, don't mention that. People will get suspicious. I just think I'll watch the bidding this time. Dude, that's cool that, like, previous chapter stuff comes into here. Wow, that actually put a smile on my face. That was really cool. The time before the auction starts, that's the most exciting to me. Okay, I always participate, but then I end up not being able to bid on anything because I spend too much time thinking about what to do. I never manage to buy anything. Okay, so we have price points on the other things. I don't have the price point on this jewelry, though. This necklace. I'll get that necklace. Just wait and see. Pikachu! I can't get all three of them. Oh my gosh.
What's up?
Yes, are we ready? Ooh, we're here. It's time. It's time to start the auction. That is a great time to do it. But of course, we will do that on the next exciting episode of Detective Pikachu. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. What will happen on the auction? I have no idea. I've got 90 mil, but I don't think I can get all three things here. So we're just going to have to play it by ear and hopefully get the cape and the recipe book and see what happens. There's only 2 things before R. I think that's our objective. I don't know. Or I just buy R. Just don't even care about the other stuff and buy R. Anyway, find out what happens on the next one. See you later.